Hey guys, welcome to Just by Cass. I'm Cass here, and today we're going to be talking about how to get diagnosed with PCOS. So before we get started, just give us a thumbs up. Well, give me a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to subscribe so you can get more notifications on my next post. So let's jump right into it. First of all, PCOS is a condition that needs to be medically diagnosed. You can self-diagnose and think you have it, but it doesn't get a technical diagnosis until you go to the doctors. It's something that is happening inside your body, so it needs to be done by a professional. If you do believe that you have PCOS, make that appointment, call your doctor, ring, ring, ring. Hello, doctor, setting up appointment. I think I might have this condition. We need to check it out. So make your appointment. That's important. You want to know what's going on with your body. You also want to take control of your body and manage your symptoms. Very important. Please manage your symptoms. You do not want to get to a point where things are bad and you may need to be hospitalized, aka do not let it get bad like I did. And if you haven't watched that video, that is my PCOS story video. So if you watch that, you'll know what I'm talking about the seriousness of making sure you are in control and managing your symptoms. So when I got diagnosed, I believe I was like 22, 23-ish. I did self-diagnose myself at like 19. But technically I didn't have PCOS at 19. I might have been developing more symptoms at that age, but I didn't get diagnosed until at least 22. So about 3 years later. So what the doctors may do, it depends on your symptoms and what they think might kind of, work for you and figure out what your symptoms are. So for PCOS, you need to have multiple symptoms. So you need to have at least 2 out of 3 symptoms, something like that. So I did a regular physical, like for my job or something, and then my hormone levels on my blood test came back a little bit high on male hormones, which I do have an excessive amount of androgens in my body, aka male hormones. So that is one of the tests that they might do, a blood test. They can also do a pelvic examination as well as an ultrasound. And that's just to get a better picture to see what your ovaries are looking like. See if you have any cysts in those ovaries. See if they're enlarged. See if anything abnormal is happening in there. And they can't see that unless they do an ultrasound. It may feel like you're pregnant, but you might not be. You might be. It's just something that happens, So an ultrasound is where they take the jelly, they put it on your tummy, and then they press the thing, it's like some rectangle thing. They press on it, and then on a little screen you get to see your ovaries. I saw mines, I believe twice. I saw mines once before I technically got diagnosed. And then I saw mines again last year. I saw it, literally almost a year ago. I saw it, and it had a bunch of little cysts, which I did not know was there. And no one will know it's there unless you are able to do an ultrasound to see it. There is also other like tests that can happen depending on your symptoms. Remember that PCOS is a bunch of different symptoms grouped up together. So every person with PCOS has different symptoms. Even though we can relate to each other saying that PCOS sucks, but we may not relate to the exact same symptoms, because the person next to me can have different symptoms than me, and maybe they might have the same symptoms and we can relate to each other. So there's more tests that your doctor may want to run on you. They can check the blood pressure. They can do a glucose intolerance test, cholesterol, check your levels and all this stuff. They can also do screenings for depression, anxiety, and sleep apnea. Those are also other like possible side effects that you may get from having PCOS. So there's different things that everyone has to monitor because there are different types of PCOS. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about how to get diagnosed. And literally how to get diagnosed is, you might think you have it, or you might think, you have some symptoms and you want to know. Well, pick up the phone, call the doctor, because the doctor is the only one that would be really able to tell you if you have PCOS or if you have something else. And if you don't have PCOS, that's great. You have something else, that might suck, but at least you're figuring out what it is and you're getting help, and you're being able to manage yourself, your body, and you're being a healthier you. And that's what your girl here wants. We all want to be healthy. So that's all I have for you guys. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe. Maybe even hit the bell notification so you can get notifications every time I post. So catch you guys next time. Bye.